Alabama working a lot of shot clock here as it drops down to 8. Scott trying to back in Peterson one-on-one, hooks it up for 2.
On offense, and they're having to play one-on-one basketball. That is not when Alabama's at their best.
Iwala for 2, averaging 14 points a game. That's good for.
I believe Christina Iwala is the unsung hero for Ole Miss. She does makes so many winning plays for the Rebels.
Good feed on the inside, a possible about a half dozen years ago, but she has turned things around in Oxford, and we will talk as we go along about how.
Well, she credited, she's got a veteran ball club. She said, I don't think a young team could have handled what we've gone through, but she knows.
Since Cody has come on for Alabama, there's a 3 for the Crimson Tide. Carly Wells.
To the city of Oxford and all those that were affected by Fern.
Dabrisha Poe.
Going up, they're getting that rebound 75% of the time, and then they're out and running.
Tiana Thompson there defensively. Roll won't go for Scott.
Conference where there are so many ranked on ranked matchups, and she said, I really can't. It's a juggernaut right now with everyone night in and night out.
Trying to get past McMahon, feeds it inside, but unable to handle it is Cody. Collins doesn't give up though, turns it into points.
Paint.
Good hands by Cody to knock it away. Cody sets the screen for Weathers. Little hesitation, takes it to the hoop for 2.
Alabama again looking to just clog up the paint. Iwala gets it down low. They're looking to cover her. They're worried about Iwala going off in the low post area.
Timmons.
The Alabama game, and we agree that was the best we had seen LSU play all season long.
Iwala, a blocking foul is called on. They're going to get upset too. I sensed a little McMahon, strong take. Iwala on the glass, no. Big
February, I have a feeling for all head coaches, it's always going off.
Scott's inside for 2. Doing that here in the first quarter with 7 points.
And great defense as well as some huge rebounds.
Count it, and the foul, McMahon.
Work the ball side to side and be patient on offense.
Good save by Scott. Shot clock is down to 5 as she puts it up and in for 2 more. McMahon looking for the final shot. Gives it up. 3-pointer from the corner is good. Dabrisha Poe right in front of the alley.
Makes it so hard to defend her. She gets the rebound herself and is just pushing pace.
How big of a challenge is it for Diana Collins tonight?
Well, you just saw that whole possession.
Once again, the shot clock gets down to single digits for Alabama. It's at 5. Collins, a step-back 3 is on the way.
So Alabama back to the matchup.
Ace Austin this time trying to slow down Cody McMahon, who slaps her hands together against the Tide recently to tie things up, tightening up the defense. Collins kicks it. Scott, not this time.
That was one of the best looks Alabama's had.
7-0 run right now for Ole Miss as Alabama on a long scoring drought. And a blocking foul is going to be called here in the quarter from the field. Shot is short. Iwala got there for the rebound, and she was fouled on the follow-up.
Matchup.
Well, it doesn't feel like that's a decision.
I mean, with this lineup for Ole Miss on the floor, I was
looking for their first points of the quarter. Ole Miss has turned up things defensively on the Crimson Tide. Ace Austin. That one is off.
For Ole Miss.
Ball. Cody McMahon on the floor. Shot clock at 3. After the ball was tipped out of bounds, McMahon double pump. Couldn't get it to drop though. The drought continues here in the second quarter for Alabama. They've been outscored 6-0. McMahon, tough shot.
Overload there for Cody. Passed it and lead it to the rim.
Yeah, Iwala was there to knock it away. Numbers back the other way. Lattimore on the run, found by McMahon for 2. Cody with the rebound. McMahon rips it away. You know she's going right to the rack. And she's hit hard and will head to the free throw line to shoot 2. As McMahon goes to the free throw line. Went for 20. Auburn, 13th time she's gone for 20 or more this season.
She's been in
Tuscaloosa. Alabama led by 7 in the first quarter. Collins, Iwala with the block. Shot clock down to 5. Timmons for Collins. 3, 2. May have been a travel there. Beating the shot clock. Weather.
Does Ole Miss go for offense? You know where I'd like to see the ball go, and that's inside.
Chinu says, don't forget about me. I averaged 10.5 points a game. Collins. Weathers puts in a 3. To beat the shot clock, they said it will count. The officials will make it official at halftime. That's 5 straight points for Weathers. Lattimore, good. Collins. Chinu made her change her shot, and Collins made a tough shot.
The fact that Collins
can't get it to drop. Chinu, McMahon is back the other way for 2.
There's an old adage that coaches like to use. That's a missed layup.
Collins just lost her footing. And dragged the foot. You talked to her today about playing the point guard position, which is something she had not done at Ohio State. And what did she tell you about playing that position? Weathers, shot clock at 5. Gets it dropped.
Probably Weathers doing everything she can right now for the offense of the.
Oh.
Smith better stop ball.
Chinu with the left-hand finish.
So no one stop ball for Alabama. Get any kind of advantage.
Timmons to Austin, launches for 3 and drains it. The freshman with her first points. To Poe. McMahon again turning on Austin. For 2. McMahon's fired up, and she just got her line to shoot the tee. "17 points, 3 rebounds, 3 assists for McMahon. 3. Comes up short on the 2, and look at McMahon with speed on the rebound. Finds another gear, leans in, can't get it though. Going in the second half, but comes up short. Here's Peterson, has Poe on her right. Peterson takes it straight down the lane. Got it. Here's Lattimore, rejected by Jones. Chinu, fouled by Jones. On these Play for K games.
Well, I am very grateful and thankful to be here as well. And I can't say it enough. Research matters.
Alabama, the Shields picked up her second personal foul. One-time Player of the Week award winner in the SEC. Timmons, defended by McMahon. That's going to be 3 on McMahon. Remember, Iwala. 11 rebounds now for Iwala. Good feed. McMahon finds Lattimore. Strong. Iwala is big and strong.
And quick. That
Yes.
lateral quickness. She focused on her fitness in the offseason. It has paid huge dividends for the Rebels this year.
That long reach, getting the block.
Weathers had the step, but I think it is that shot blocking ability of Latasha Lattimore that made her hesitate.
Iwala.
That she could have made that move to the middle a year ago because she's a left-handed player and just liked to turn baseline a year ago.
Collins, nice finish. Timeout.
Third quarter.
Approaching 2 minutes to go in the third. Here's Lattimore.
Nice rotation and help.
Collins came in to get the...
Oh, they got really lucky that Scott flew out at Chinu. Chinu's been struggling from 3 this season. I would close out short, force her to make it from outside.
Timmons heating up. So, Caitlin Peterson, 75% at the line this season. Ole Miss, their top wins this season. I throw Wisconsin in there. Wisconsin, a much improved team, but you think about what they've done this year with trying to pick up a ranked win against Alabama. 6 on the shot clock. Weathers creating. Can't finish though. Second in the SEC. into double. Women's Hoop, SEC Network Sunday. 4 games coming up, including LSU and Auburn. Lattimore. Chinu for 3. Iwala with the rebound. It was fouled.
For Christina Walla in this game.
13 total boards to go along with all coming this season for the senior from San Antonio. And this quarter, Weathers lost the handle, got it back. Austin, open look for 3. Grabbed the front eye.
A little bit more size to be able to see the floor.
Austin to give Alabama a lead. Senior, that's her 10th double-double. Timmons, blocking foul is going to be called on Chino.
No had time to recover.
14 rebounds now for Christina Walla. McMahon can't get it. Good fight by Lattimore of the game against Auburn in Birmingham on Monday. Look at that rebound by Chino, so she wouldn't pick up her 4th foul.
Great effort by Weathers to extend this play.
Timmons trying to take it on Iwala. You know Iwala's going to stand her ground. Here's Scott. Scott slams on the brakes. She comes up short. Ole Miss couldn't control it. It'll be Alabama basketball here in the 4th. Timmons, quick release. 4-3. Big second half for Jessica Timmons. 12. Weathers. Back out for Scott. 5 on the shot clock. Weathers open for 3. Lattimore blocked by Jones. Excellent shot blocker. Gets the stop for Alabama. Here's McMahon trying to get downhill. McMahon aggressive to the basket. Count it. And the foul. Blocking foul called on South Carolina. Joyce Edwards with 21 for South Carolina. Tennessee and Georgia went to OT. This game may go to OT. Lead for Bama. Chinu doesn't need the screen, gets the 2. Collins back on the floor for Bama. Lob over the top to Cody.
Back-to-back plays for Alabama.
Lattimore gets it to Cody McMahon, and here she comes again. Cody hops through, throws it up, is foul. Rebound for Ole Miss.
Nobody stopping ball again.
All gas, no breaks, count it, and 1. Good adjustment by Timmons to get the basket. Sets the screen.
If I'm Alabama, I make Cody McMahon get rid of the ball.
McMahon couldn't get it. Iwala gets on the glass. She gets Collins. Timmons. Timmons with the dribble. Timmons with the shot. Timmons with the basket. Iwala at the free throw line. Gets the free. Christine Iwala. That's her first miss from the line tonight, but Chinu's got the putback. Battling inside. Correction, Lattimore. In a tie game. Tied no longer.
Out the individual player.
1 of 2 for Lattimore. Rebound this. Back to Weathers. Poe defending Weathers. Here's Collins. Collins with the move. Throws it up and off the window for 2.
Here comes the on-ball screen by Iwala for Cody McMahon.
McMahon splits defenders. Hops into the lane. Offensive foul.
The mid-range pull-up jumper game.
Collins off. That's well off the mark. Lattimore's got the rebound. Timeout. Lattimore baseline. Tough shot. Throws it up. Batting around. Controlled by Alabama. That's the ball game. And the Crimson Tide hold on. 25 team. They defeat 13th ranked Ole Miss by 1, 64.